Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2021 Dodge Ram 1500 Warlock Crew Cab. This is a great looking truck, a great find here at Clarington Kia. The purpose of this video today is to show you some great features on this truck as well as the condition of it. It has just over 99,000 kilometers. It's a one owner vehicle with no accident history. Now, all that being said, I mean, there's probably some little dings, little dents, little scratches, but I don't know. We're gonna find out as we do this tour. I'm kind of seeing it for the first time live with you right now. I usually do a little walk around, but it's raining, so I haven't had time. So let's see what we can find. Now, you don't have to pause the video. I'll get in nice and close and show you what I find as we do this. So, what is underneath the hood of this Ram? This one features the V6 3.6 liter Pentastar engine with the 8-speed automatic transmission. This does not have the big gas guzzling V8 Hemi. So, I mean, there's obviously drawbacks and pluses to either or engine, but this one here has the V6 engine, can still tow a ton of weight with this, but you're gonna get obviously some great fuel savings out of the V6 engine. Now, as I mentioned, this is the Warlock package. So we will go through a couple of the items that are featured on the Warlock package as well, so that way you know kind of what you're getting. But first and foremost, what you might have noticed is the ride height. So the ride height on the Warlock is heightened a little bit. That's kind of a weird way of saying that, but the suspension is jacked up just slightly. Nothing crazy on the Warlock, but you can see here from the sides, the gaps between the wheel wells and the wheels kind of indicates that for you. Now, looking over here, part of the Warlock package as well is these fantastic looking alloy wheels. They're 22-inch alloy wheels. Sorry, 20-inch, my apologies. I'm thinking of another one. 20-inch black alloy wheels, some great looking all-season, all-terrain tires on there as well. And then a quick shot of our suspension. Right, so nice heavy-duty shock absorbers as well right there. Now, it's got the Ram 1500 Classic badge there with the Warlock package added. We've got nice big trailer mirrors on the side, and then we have the side steps to help you get inside, in case for the little ones as well. You can see it's the full crew cab. When we get inside, you'll see the seating configuration. It's pretty nice, very flexible. And then coming around the back, standard size box on this. We've got a nice Mopar tonneau cover on the top, the soft tonneau cover. Makes things easy, keeps everything protected there. Great looking LED tail lights. We have the blacked out rear bumper with the rear sonar. Right, looks nice shape. It's not dented like almost every other Ram that I seem to take in, but this one's nice and clean. We've got the trailer hitch receiver as well as the harness and connections right there. As we drop the gate, it is a dampened tailgate, so it doesn't come slamming down. We've got a spray and bed liner here, and then we have the what are they called, floor liners. The rubber floor liners as well, so that way the inside of the cab stays nice and protected on the floor. And then the nice thing with this tailgate is you can lift it up with one hand nice and easy because it is dampened, so obviously makes it a lot easier to bring back up. 4x4 badge on the back, of course. Now, as we're walking around here, I'm looking for dings, dents, scratches. I'm not seeing anything. Now, that being said, this truck is wet from the rain, so it will hide a couple of little scratches that I might not be able to see. So I apologize. Usually we're a little bit more in depth with this, but if I do see something, I will point it out. Like right here, I think. Just having a look. Yeah, so this is light. This is not a scratch. It's just, you can kind of see it right here, if I can get some of the water away. Anyway, there's some light scuffs there. This will actually polish out with a quick polish on the driver's side door. I can tell because I can't even catch my fingernail in it. But that's kind of stuff here that it's harder to see when the vehicle's wet, but I'm pretty sure this is in pretty tidy condition. All right, now as we come around the front, you can see the great looking halogen headlights on it here, the nice amber LED signal lights, and then we have that Warlock front grille, and front bumper I should say, which makes this truck look super mean. You can see you got the Ram emblem in the front. Everything's all blacked out, which is great because it obviously matches this beautiful black paint. And then we have the sport hood up top with those inlets there, which makes it look just super aggressive. Great looking truck. That Warlock package really does it justice here. All right, now we're gonna go take a look. We'll hop in the back first, show you what we got going on back there, and then we'll get into the front. See here, I just noticed here, a couple little light scratches here. I can catch my nail a little bit in this one, but again, a little polish on the black paint should clean a lot of this stuff up. Inside, we have this. Actually, I really like this. This is hard to see on camera. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. Yeah, there we go. So this is kind of a nice looking kind of denim gray fabric. I like that. I think it looks really sharp. It does look really great when you open up from the black paint to the contrasting gray denim. Looks sharp. We got the white contrast stitching there too. Center armrest that folds out, or you can put 3 people back here, of course. A couple cool things in the back. We have some storage down in here. And then when you flip the seats up, you've got the option of folding this out, so it's a nice full flat system. You can do the same thing on the other side, so if you have big items that you want to put in here and not in the back of the cab, you can do that right here. And this folds down, and then what I like is there's no levers, no nothing you have to pull. You can do it all with one hand, which is pretty cool. And then last but not least, there is ventilation in the back seats for back passengers to make sure that they stay nice and comfortable back here. Now, in for the front. So we have the bench seat with the premium center armrest here, which I'll show you what's inside in just a second. But this does fold up to create a full bench seat, so you can fit 3 in the front, 3 in the back if you like. Same kind of denim seating in the front. Now there's no rips, tears, stains, or burns on these seats. It smells fantastic. Definitely a non-smoker vehicle. You can see it does have a power driver seat as well, so it makes things nice and easy to get adjusted and comfortable. You're gonna laugh. So see how there's the traction here? I'm an idiot, and I stepped there when I was taking photos, and I slipped and fell and hurt my shin. Don't laugh at me. I don't do trucks a lot. Driver's passenger side seat, I'll just show you what it looks like there, so that way you can see no rips, tears, stains, or burns on it. Lots of coffee holders up front. And then when we open this up here, we have 2 USB inputs, an auxiliary input, a change holder, and then a ton of space for whatever you would like to store in here. Lots of junk storage in this truck. Show you, we got 2 glove boxes, so you got one there, and then one down here as well. So lots of room to put stuff, even right here like this. Another one here, and then some more storage down here. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so we have a leather wrapped steering wheel. We've got our volume control, radio controls, cruise controls are all on the wheel as well. And then behind the wheel, there are these buttons here, on the same thing on the other side. Those control the radio as far as the volume and the station or tuning for the radio station too, which is kind of cool, right? Automatic headlights, which I will flip on now. We do have a tailgate, bed light as well. So you push that, you've got some nice bed lighting. So if you're unloading or loading up at night, you'll be able to see that. In the driver's gauges, you'll see 99,354 kilometers. And a lot of different options here as far as what you can see in this center display. I'm just kind of going through a couple of them right now for you. Right, so trip computer, trip, radio station, any messages, all sorts of great stuff there. Most common one being obviously probably the speed. Now let's take a look at our center display, which is our Uconnect 8-inch touchscreen display. Really clean, very easy to use. And this is all hooked up to the Alpine sound system. So you see that there. Great audio system on this Alpine sound system. So you're definitely going to feel everything rumbling, because the nice thing about pickup trucks is the more speakers you put in a pickup truck, it's not a lot of area to put sound through. So you're going to get great audio. You can see it has Sirius satellite radio. It also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So you can still use your digital music, connect your phone, reply back to voice messages, all that great stuff through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The climate control is also in the touchscreen, but as well as down here. So you don't necessarily need to use the touchscreen for everything. You still have the volume, still have the radio and your climate control, but you can use the touchscreen if you like as well, whatever your preference is. And then when you go to apps, now you've got, like, there's a Wi-Fi hotspot by subscription. That was a tough one to say, apparently. Your backup camera, settings for the vehicle, audio settings, everything's right there, which is pretty neat. Phone, obviously connect your phone settings, it's all cool there. And then when we put the truck in reverse with our cool rotary shifter. We get a nice clear rear view camera, so that way backing up, parking, hooking up a trailer, whatever it is gonna be nice and simple with this. All right, speaking of, we've got our rotary shifter, we have our four-wheel drive low, four-wheel drive high, we have our tow and haul mode, and you can turn off your parking sensors, and then we have a 115 volt, 150 watt power outlet in case you want to charge up something that doesn't charge by USB nowadays. You can certainly do that there, which makes things very nice and easy. So this is a 2021 Ram Warlock 99,000K, black on gray. Great features, great accessories, great condition, and a great story, I might add. Clarington Kia, if you want to purchase this or any other vehicle we have, claringtonkia.ca. You can view all of our vehicles online, prices, and then schedule an appointment to come down and take a look at this bad boy in person, or just buy it online, whatever you like. Either way, the choice is yours. Your experience, your way at Clarington Kia. Thanks so much for watching, and congrats to whoever picks up this fantastic looking Ram Warlock from Clarington Kia.